you're just pretending like this party, which has, what, over 130,000 members, doesn't exist. It's incredibly dishonest. It's incredibly corrupt. But this is why so many people are turning away from the mainstream media. But Rupert, just to be clear, today you are saying no peace deal with Nigel Farage before the next election, no desire to work with Reform UK, even though you know what's going to happen now, Rupert. You are going to get everyone saying to you, you're going to split the vote on the right. This is going to be disastrous. You're going to let in the tit whisperers at Polanski and the Greens. You're resolute. You do this on your own as Restore Britain, no deals.
We're going to plough our own furrow here. I mean, Nigel Farage, Lee Anderson, Zia Youssef, and Reform tried to send me to prison. They made two false witness statements, which I can't get from the police. I will get them before I finish, and I'm in correspondence with the police. Had my guns taken away. It cost me a lot of money. They accused me of bullying, of early onset dementia, as you know, and it was the most vile hit job, and I think everybody could see through it. So, frankly, I don't trust Farage. He doesn't want to work with me, and I can tell you something. People keep bringing me up and saying, why don't you unite with Nigel Farage for the sake of the right? Watch my lips, Dan. I don't work with people who try and send me to prison for nothing. And, I'm now after Bridget Phillipson. I asked her a perfectly sensible question in the chamber last week. And she came back from a written script reading from Reform's Bent KC report, which was released before it should have been by her own admission. And I've demanded an apology from her. I mean, Bridget Phillipson is a vile human being, in my opinion. A lot of that Labour front bench are dishonest. And frankly, when I produce our final draft of the Rate Gang inquiry, I do not see how any self-respecting Briton can ever vote for the Labour Party again. They put power and their own interests ahead of abuse of the most vulnerable white working class British girls in our country. And it's happening as we speak here now on an industrial scale across the country. And the main perpetrators are Pakistani Muslim men, most of them from one part of Pakistan called Mirpur. And this is going to be produced very shortly. That's been going on, Dan, for 35, 40 years. The police have done nothing. The NHS has done nothing. The Labour Party's done nothing. Local government's done nothing. Literally, it is an establishment fraud. And they have let down the British people. So I don't think they're going to get another vote, even from the die-hard Labour supporters. How can you vote for people who've perpetrated that evil on the most vulnerable people in society? So look, that's rattling down the track fairly shortly. As you know, they promised a statutory inquiry. They've now watered that down. They tried to claim it was happening in silos. It wasn't. It's happening everywhere. We think it's happening in probably 187 areas of this country, and most of it's probably still happening as we sit here speaking now. It's a reflection on all of the establishment. They all know it's happening. And Sadiq Khan, who, as you know, runs the Metropolitan Police, who played a part in this Reform hit job, I've got evidence of who was behind it all.